閉じていた感覚が叩き起こされ、引きずられる。
Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's Simmer. Welcome back to Booth Butcher. Okay, and again, before we start this gameplay, I want to give a shout out to my amazing girlfriend Shay. Again, like I said beforehand, I love her a lot, and I always will. And you know, she's best part of my life, best thing that's ever happened to me, and she's just best part of my life, and she's just really amazing, and you know, and she's the biggest supporter through everything, and I love her for that, and I always will, and I'll always be there for her. Okay, so last time, so I didn't actually have to start all the way over, but I actually did because I was taking too much time, because I was so confused. So now we know what to do. So when you go to the vent, if you ever get off the map, everybody, just hit control, and control, you can crouch. I didn't even realize that, because it's like, these games, they don't tell you the controls. But, yeah, these games, they don't tell you the controls. But I think you have to figure it out yourself. So now we know what to do. The Booth Butcher uniform smells like stale popcorn and disappointment, but it's a paycheck. Okay, bet. So when we get to the vent, I think there's a note in the vent when we get to the vent. Okay, so this demo is supposed to be lasting like about 20-ish minutes or so. That's why I started over. $10 in a maxed out credit card, living the dream. Yeah, I wouldn't call a maxed out credit card living the dream, girl. I don't know about that one. But okay, let's get out of here. Okay, let's go to the hallway. Okay. Oh my god. Yo, bro. Jesus. Alright, so you need to go to the my bad, y'all. Bro, something about mustache hair, man, it just gets in your way and it's just itching like crazy, but don't worry, I will fix that tomorrow. No Kino getting back in, and tonight I've got a feeling I'm gonna want back in real bad. Okay, so go to apartment hallway. Alright, so then now, see, my thing is, why does it turn around so dang slow? Hold on, let me go to the mouse sensitivity. Turn that up a little bit. Okay, then now let's see. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, it's a little better, because I'm like, having 2 mouse sensitivity was too low, bro. It was starting to lag on me. Okay. The elevator. Okay, bad. And then go down. And then I think we just cross the street. And then we go back into the theater, get our stuff, and we just start finding stuff and finding notes and stuff like that. So what we do now, no one is here, strange. Okay, so what we're gonna do, so we're not gonna explore. We're just gonna go back out in the street, because we already did that 20 minutes later. Okay, so all right, in and out, just another shift. Okay, so our thing is right here. So blood real. What does that say? 1 screen, 1 night, no survivors. Booth Butcher now playing. So it's actually a movie. Booth Dead Real. Ooh. Wow. Now again, like I say, y'all, I'm not a horror movie fanatic, so Wallet and Key can stay up front, and now simple as that, nothing ever goes wrong on the night shift. I better check the employee room first. Okay, alright, so the employee room is obviously locked. Wait, what? What is it on the counter? That's the employee room key sitting in the slushy machine? Okay, so to get that key, we need to go back to the arcade. Look, I'm not watching a walkthrough, anybody. I mean, I already watched it, so I kind of know what to do. So you get the bent quarter right here. Okay, and then we're just going to go back out. And then we're going to go over here. And then we go in here. Get the gumball machine, use bent quarter, yes. And then it'll give you a paperclip, and then you can use that to get the employee key. And then you gotta go back to that other room. Yeah, you gotta go back to the bathrooms. Paperclip. Okay. then go back. Can we not? Dude, okay, we need to go this way. Use paperclip. Okay. Get the employee room key. Or wait, oh, did it work? There we go. Employee room key add to inventory. Let's go. Alright. So, okay, but the next gameplay, y'all, is going to be done in the afternoon. Today I had a long day, so I couldn't do the gameplay till nighttime, so usually gameplays will be in the morning. I mean, afternoon at around like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock-ish. 4 o'clock, maybe. But, okay, so now we need to go to the employee room. Because what do we have right now? Employee room key. Yeah, so... Dude, where was the, damn, I don't forgot where that stuff was. Was it in the auditorium section? I think you go here. Okay, use employee room key. Choose for the hallway key and check my locker. Okay, get the hallway key. Yep, hallway key. That's the CB key that hasn't been opened. That's the cabinet key. Okay, so then now go to the hallway. So phone ringing. Oh, I think it's in the ticket booth, bro. Hold on, let me check that. Hanson's calling. Nobody's called this line in a long time. Huh. It's interesting because I mean I swear I could have heard the phone ring. Okay, so go to the hallway key. Use hallway key, yep. And then I think it was here where you go to the restroom. Yeah, grab the basement key from the office, get the supplies, clean the rooms, go home. Simple. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I keep forgetting the voiceovers. My bad. Okay, so can go to the client bathroom. See, they need to have signs that says staff bathroom and client bathroom, but they don't. So it can kind of get confusing, y'all. Okay, so then now you would open the doors. Nothing there. Open that door. Dang, bro. My God, that scared me. Yo. I don't even know. It's like as soon as I open that door, it's just... Huh. Cabinet key. Cabinet key added in. Let's go. Desperate. Picked up a note. Alright, so then now we go back out. And then we're going to go back to the employee room. So we kind of don't need... We kind of don't need to, get... I mean, you kind of do need to get in the vent, though. But we're going to get the cabinet stuff first. So let's get that first, and then we'll go back. So let me just go to the cabinet first. Let me go to the employee room first, and then I will go back to the auditorium and do stuff there too. So the way if you ever get stuck in the vent, you just have to hit control to crouch. Okay, yeah, get the screwdriver. You need that. And I think we're good. Okay, so let me go back. Because I think we used that screwdriver twice, y'all. We used that screwdriver once to get into the vent in the theater, and then you use it again to get into the office on the other side of the building. Alright, so far this game, Booth Butcher is pretty good. I actually, it's definitely giving some Puppet Combo vibes right now. It's kind of cool. I like it. So far, so good. You know, I really like it. It's not that bad. You know, it's chill. It's not too, and like I said before, it's a demo, so it's not the full game. I mean, I can't wait till the full game comes out. When the full game of Booth Butcher comes out, I will play it when the full game comes out. Talk to Pete about the sounds. Pete says it's the building settling IP transfer to the Riverside location last week. Effective immediately. No notice. Lucky guy. D. Okay, so... What the... Oh, my bad, y'all. We gotta go to the theater. We gotta go to the, I think it's movie room 1, you guys. So, let's go there. Because we need to get that main office key. So, I think... So, we need to find another way in. So, the other way into that office is right here. Right? So, there are a lot of, notes somewhere. So, there's this note right here. Okay. Sounds off in movie room 1 again. Told the manager, he told me the film's running fine and the customers aren't complaining. Customers leave at 10 p.m. We don't. Okay, so it's a sound issue. The last one, Jessica picked up a note. Okay, alright, so let's go here. So you need that stool. Stool added to inventory. Vent. Screwdriver. Okay, bet. Okay, cool. Oh, that's the vent, y'all. Okay, so then now what you do is you hit control. He said, that's what you do. Because it spawned me off the map at some point. So, what does it say? The last one picked up a note. Wait, do we have a flashlight? Damn, we don't. Rest is solid. This one needs a camera in America. I've got neither. Ah, man. So let's go back. Okay, so what we actually need to pick up, we actually need a flashlight. So that's actually back in the bathroom, I think. I think I saw that in the bathroom. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I saw a flashlight in the bathroom. I don't know where exactly I picked it up from. I think it's in the bathroom. Let me look in the bathroom, because, like, I don't know if it's going to be in there. It might be in the employee room, though, but let's just look in here, because I don't know if there was a... I don't know if there was a flashlight in it. Yes, it was in the bathroom. Bet. Yup. Flashlight. There we go, baby. Okay. Now we're cooking with grease. Okay, so now we need a crowbar. So I'm thinking we can go back to the employee room, get a crowbar, and yeah, so I think let's just go back to the employee room and get a crowbar. That's where all the tools are, I think. So let me just go back to the employee room, you guys. Okay, so we're back here, so okay, so let me just go back to the employee room and get me a crowbar. Cause the vent is like rusted shut. And I think extra keyboards. Your keyboard got sticky since Reagan's first term. The keys don't come back up. Reagan. Cracked screen, dead pixel to dead pixels during my whole damn night. Okay. Coworker to coworker. Okay, so hold on, y'all. I need to find where we get a crowbar from. I don't know where we get a crowbar from. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so let's see. Did he go through the vent all alone? I'm tripping. Okay, there's an opposite way that you can go. You need the flashlight, dude. No wonder. No wonder I couldn't see anything, dude. Wait, is that my image? You've got to be kidding me. Tab I. Wait, what's in our notebook? Okay, torn note. T. Desperate. I'm not a man who panics. Ask my wife. Ask anyone at the plant. I've been sitting in this room since just after 1. Something stopped outside the door twice. Just stood there and then moved on. I'm gonna wait it out. That's the plan. Key on the floor. Take it. CB. It's in the vents. It's in the vents. I've been standing in the same spot for 20 minutes trying to figure out which direction the sound is coming from. I can't. Should have clocked out an hour ago. D. Torn note. Place looked different when they first opened it up. Now new carpet, working bulbs, the whole bit. Whitmore gave a speech. Said the starlight was going to be something special. He wasn't wrong. T. Okay, so those are all the notes that I found, so let's close that out. Okay, so now I figured out, dude, you need to just, there's the you can go the opposite way, bro. Wait, is this the bro, what the frick? Okay, there we go. I low-key figured it out, so you can use the flashlight to see what you're working with. I didn't realize, I was like, bro, why can't I see anything? So go back to here. I was like, it was literally pitch black, I couldn't see anything. So they have VHS mode, but I like playing in regular mode because VHS mode you can't see anything. Okay, go to the vent. Okay, go down. And then go to here. And there's equip. The hell? How do you... Oh, so that way... So you gotta go that way. Movie room 1. So... Vent? Rest of the cell, this one needs a crowbar and a miracle. Bro. Okay, you know what? Let us go back to the bathroom, because I think there's something we need to use this stool for. Let's go back. Okay. God, okay, sorry guys. Okay, so we're gonna use the stool for something, so turn off the flashlight for right now. So there's something that we need to use the stool for, so okay, so wait, can you return item R? The frick? How do you... Don't know why that would be, but okay. Alright, so there's something that we're going to use the stool for. So I think we need to go back to the client bathroom, and then there's like a vent on the other side of it. And I think that's how you get to the main office, bro. Makes more sense. Okay, bet. Okay. Okay, so there's a vent, so I think we just go around. Bro, go. Okay, there we go. And then vent, use stool, yes. Okay, and then vent, use screwdriver, yep. So that's how it works. I was like, wait, why is it not working? So it was like, that's the wrong vent. Okay, now we're cooking with grease. Okay, so put on the flashlight. Okay. So I don't know which way we turn. Which way we freaking turn, bro? Gotta be a way to the office. Is it this way? Oh my god! Yo, bro, that scared the jack out of me. Yo, dude, I thought that junk was blood. What the frick? Dude, is that blood? Oh my god. Damn, bro. Okay, it's a uniform. Someone was in here. That's what that smell was. What the employee shirt. It's a work shirt. Someone's name tag is still on it. I can't make out the name anymore. Damn. This freaking butcher killer was in the vents, bro. I don't know how he did it, but this butcher killer, he must have crawled into the vents, and the employee was probably trying to find something or maybe escape, and he didn't make it out. So rest in peace to the employee who didn't make it out. Damn, that junk scared the jack out of me, dude. I'm over here thinking, Jesus. Okay, maybe go this way. Oh my god, bro. Jesus Christ. Okay, wait, so there's some trash over here or something. Dude, am I actually going in circles or what? I mean, like, where's the... Oh, this is it. Okay, this is it, y'all. Okay, this is it. Okay, so, main office. Bet. God, that scared me. Okay, bet. So, we're now back at the main office. Oh, it's easy. Okay, so, bulletin board. Is that the... Basement key is missing from the hook. It should be somewhere in this room. I can't leave before I find it. Okay, wait. So... Man. Okay, so... around trophy employee of the month. Whoever won this, they're putting right in the safe. Deliberate, maybe? What does that say? 1983. Filing cabinets locked, probably full of unpaid bills and lawsuits. The standard Starlight Cinema business model. Okay, so there should be a safe right here. Should we crouch down? What the frick? How do we... Oh. Okay, so I think it's a 4-digit code, so 1983. Let's try that. It worked! Let's go! Ooh. Basement key. That was so obvious, though. The code was literally right on the trophy, though. That was so obvious. Basement key added to inventory. I bet. So now we go back to the hallway. Fuck. That's it? Wait, I didn't even get to investigate the basement, bro. No, bro, wait a minute. I'm so confused right now. Hold on. Because, wait, what was in that basement, though? I mean, I got to the main office, but she said she needed to get to the basement, so I couldn't investigate the basement, you guys. But I swear I heard footsteps. And I'm pretty sure that was the Booth Butcher killer. That was the Booth Butcher. But... this is the demo, so you can't... the Booth Butcher killer is not really going to kill you. But I'm pretty sure if I played the full game, when the full game comes out, I'll play it, and the Booth Butcher killer is probably going to get me. But we're going to evade this sucker. But, okay, so far, I enjoyed the demo, so it was right, though. It took me 20 minutes. It's 22 minutes right now. So, I enjoyed the demo. It was kind of nice. I enjoyed the demo. It wasn't that bad. So I figured everything out. So, but I do have one question though. The only question I have is what was in that basement. I really want to know, because it's like Jessica had to investigate the basement in the main office, but the main office was fine. But what we really need to find out though, what I really want to know is, I have two questions. What was in that basement, and what really happened to our friend Sarah? Because Sarah has been missing for days now, and she's like nowhere to be found. And Sarah, I think Sarah and Jessica are not really best friends, but they're very close friends. So it's like Sarah's been missing, and Jessica doesn't know where her friend is. So it's like, I don't know if the Booth Butcher killed Sarah. I don't know. It might be a hypothesis. Maybe the Booth Butcher killer killed Sarah, and Sarah didn't make. Dude, you know what? Maybe that uniform that we found in the vents, that might have been Sarah's. I don't know. It had a name tag, but you couldn't make it out. That could have been Sarah's name tag. That could have been Sarah's, because maybe Sarah was trying to escape this wretched place and to get out for good. But we don't really know where Sarah is or what happened to her. We don't know if she's still alive or not. But we're gonna find that out in the full game, and I'm excited for that. But again, like I said beforehand, this game's 10 out of 10. Shout out to Roth Heart Games for making this game. It was amazing. This was giving definite puppet combo vibes, like low key puppet combo vibes, and it was just amazing. 10 out of 10. Great. There was definitely some suspense in this game, because like, dude, I thought that the Booth Butcher killer was actually real in this game, but it's the demo, so the full game's gonna come out soon, and when it does, your boy's playing it. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay of the Booth Butcher demo, and if you guys did, you already know what to do. Hit the subscribe button, the like button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos from your boy, Silent Samurai. Peace. Okay.